Everybody. This is a Lewis only stream today. I thought it'd be fun in honor of Games Done Quick, no association with Games Done Quick, to do a self-imposed speed build challenge. You can see I have a timer set up today for 1 hour. I'm going to try and put together a small house, completely built and furnished and decorated, in an hour or less. And then ideally, I succeed, and then I'll upload that video for you to the lot for you to download, and I'll put that video on YouTube if you're interested in reliving and following along for the entire build. Um, I already have my lot placed. You can see it hanging out right here. It is a 15 by 10 lot. Set the bar low first, and then I'll gradually get a little bit larger to more challenging builds. But for now, starting small. And without further ado, what I will do is I will get into this lot. Alright, I'll close out all these guys. And I will start my timer now. Beautiful. So first things first, I do have two cheats that I always work with, which are move objects on and constrain floor elevation set. This is because I like to do a lot of fussing with the different terrain levels and wall levels because you get some cooler builds out of it. But given the small lot size, I do want to try and make sure I maximize the space. I did some Google searching before I got into stream today, and I saw some lots that were quite inspiring to me. Ooh, being told to turn my mic up, and up it goes. How about that? Hopefully that's a little bit better. Thank you, Tom, for chiming in to let me know. Okay, so now I will get rid of all this gross stuff. And I want, as I mentioned, I do play with cheats set. So I'm going to use a little trick here to go down into the ground by 2 tiers. Ooh, there we go. I want to go down into the ground by 2 tiers. Let me make sure there's no flooring. Okay, now. So that way I can make the wall exactly half height. Just like this. Put this up. Okay, and now I can flatten out everything on this level to the height that I wanted it to be. And I can't remember if I'm allowed to have stairs landing at this tier right here, so I might have to push back the foundation by 1 tile in this instance. But I can actually just test that right now. If I put this here, and I put this here. Yes, push back that foundation. Let me flatten this out again because things are being finicky as always. And I also do have to note before I really get into the thick of things here that my computer is a gaming computer, but the Sims 3, because it is the Sims 3, is still notoriously bad for lag. And in particular on my computer, I do have caching issues, so you'll notice I will be going in and out, particularly as I start designing things, just because my game hits severe bouts of lag during those times. So yeah, it should add a little bit of extra risk to the challenge, if anything. So now I got this all to the height that I want it. I can get rid of my helper column there. Let's, as a just in case, actually make this. Tom says that Chef is asking to go on a walk. All right, Tom, thank you for your help in getting set up. Whenever you're back, make sure you make an appearance. I'm sure that our viewers would love to see Chef. I'm excited to see what I build too, especially because I've not finished anything in a significant time. Alright, so you might be wondering, what am I doing right now? Because I'm not using the foundation tool, I'm instead using walls. I have to dig down into the ground. Because this is really usable space if I want it to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be usable space quite yet. We'll see whenever we get further into the build, but we want to have it as an option to make sure that we have, you know, enough space for a bedroom, a bathroom, and a cool kitchen. Okay, so we got this all leveled out now. This is where I particularly like to try and plan ahead to see where I want to go with things. Like I said, because it's a small lot, we really want to maximize on the amount of space that we have to build with. And I'm going to put down, let's see, I'll put down wood up until this point. No, I'll go up to here. And then I'm going to just put down a temporary different color. That's a little bit too close. Temporary different color block here. And now I should be able to place my stairs to get us up onto the landing. The reason why I did this is because I'm envisioning maybe having a fake yard space up here, or maybe even if it's too hard to get a grass type texture, just put down gravel or something and make it more of a front yard space. And actually, let's just tentatively put it down as gravel, and then we can always recolor the gravel to look more similar to a grass texture whenever we get to the designing portion. Let's see. When did Kawaii Potato follow? I believe they actually followed while we were playing League a couple days ago. Let's see. I want to use this as a little way to add depth and cool architecture elements to the house, not necessarily as usable space. And then before I go any further, let's opt to make the downstairs usable. And I'll get some stairs in place for this now, so that way we're not stuck trying to figure out where we want to put things in a couple of minutes. That always seems to be the way that things go. And I don't want to box myself in quite yet here. Let's actually take this back off. Let's see. No, I actually think that we can do something. Okay, I can't build out that way. Let me think. Let's do a front door here. And then if we put a front door there, we should really have... Let's do... I'm running out of time. I have to work faster, Jesus. Because I am a big fan of having like entryways. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to put some stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, stairs down, and I think that's enough space for stairs down. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we got stairs down. No, let's do stairs down against the wall instead. Maximize the space usage for the downstairs. Okay. Put my walls around this guy. And I'll do walls up. Just to make sure I'm not getting any clipping. Okay, I am getting some clipping there, so I'm going to change the stairs that I'm using, because that drives me absolutely crazy. Much better. Much better, as Bag of Chips might say. I've been on a Drag Race UK kick lately, so... Alright, so we got our stairs down, which means we need to do our stairs up. This like this. Let's see where the stairs up would land. See, that's a little bit too close. I was nervous that that was going to happen, so let's see if I can move the stairs up. Let's see. If I do this, I think I can move the stairs to right like this. There we go. And this is why it's always important to try and get your stairs placed first. I've been countless times really happy with a build only to have it fail in the home stretch because I don't have a way to get up to the second floor. So, not great. Good thing I caught it this early on. And then because we have all these unusable spaces back here, I think that we can actually, towards the end of the build, repurpose this to another set of stairs to actually exit. And actually, let me check that out now. Maybe not, but it's okay. I'll make it work. Yeah. All right. So we don't want to get the house too boxy at this point. So let's try and find ways to trim off some space. We need to also keep the downstairs in mind while we're doing this because really we can't take away too much from the downstairs here. And actually, while I'm here, I will set this down now. Do this because I can do a little bit of cheating here to get some windows downstairs, which will be a nice addition. Even though technically the view is just a bunch of hillside. But we'll put some plants down there. It'll be great. Okay, so we got 4. I kind of want this to be like an ultra modern style house. I'm going to tentatively put just white windows in for now. And then I'll come through and I'll recolor them after I figure out a color palette momentarily. For the downstairs, I'm thinking maybe the kitchen, maybe a bathroom, but we'll see. Thank you. I do think they're good windows. And then I also need to figure out before I go too much further. Let's see. For the sake of having space, we will use this. Oop, was one too far forward. We'll take this straight across. Okay. And we'll put a nice double door in. Same thing. Try and match the sets. Big sliding glass door for the front. You'll notice that there's this clipping on the wall, and that is because I have my move objects on, still enabled. So let's see. We need to use pretty much all of this space, right? We don't want to waste our entire top floor because that's where all the good sunlight's gonna be. So let's just block that off like that for now. And let's see if we can get some more windows floating up here. And maybe I can take this out. So it kind of gives off this big atrium kind of effect. I think that'll be kind of cool. Now let's keep in mind our front, because we will have space for some plants and stuff up here. Let's look into what we want to do for this covered porch kind of deal. Let me take this. And then maybe I can have this as a little outdoor space. There we go. And I will recolor this to look like... Actually, I might just have a dirt block. Yeah, pine needles, or let's see. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong category. That's why I can't find what I'm looking for. We'll grab tar and gravel. I think that this looks pretty close to dirt, in all honesty. Yeah. We're going to call that dirt, and no one will be the wiser. We'll take this nice little railway. And I guess I should have gone into this with the color scheme, but you can never really go wrong with either, gray or white or black, and then building out around that. So I'm going to change this to a plastic texture, just because it tends to take the true color a little bit more readily than any of the pattern textures. Miscellaneous. Yeah, like that's pretty dead on for white. Okay. I'll take this. And maybe we can get some cool support beams for a little overhang up top. That might be neat. All right, so The Sims 3 has a 5-floor max height cap. I've already used 2, so we have to be mindful of going up. I do think it would be neat to manage to get a 3rd level of this atrium style window. Oops. But I also want to be mindful of not being too vertically boxy, right? So we will see what we can get done. And actually, it might be a best practice to just bring this forward. Use this. And maybe we might be able to do, if it's not too boxy, a cool overhang. Maybe something that doesn't go quite as far out. That'd be cool. Let's see. It's forward. I'm a little bit nervous about how this wall looks right now. I keep on saying boxy, but really that's the best word for it. I just don't like whenever houses have too much of a flat surface. I really think that it ends up taking away from the full effect of a house. So maybe I can trim a little bit of this off. Where's this end? Okay. Maybe I can trim a little bit of this off in favor for like a balcony or something like that. The shape's a little bit funky, but never much wrong with funky. And then we do get to keep our cool 3-story atrium style windows. And then I think that over here, I don't have much to do with this back corner. I might end up putting some more space in. Actually, I can take away a little bit of the blockiness. We already have those pillars set up front. So I can really just put in this right here. And I can put a couple more plants just off to the side. There we go. And then I can really pull some more of the house out. But we'll see. I'll cross that shortly. At 43 minutes. Okay, Lewis, gotta stop changing your mind on things. And then let's just go up one more floor to put down just a miscellaneous tile. I put the unusable spaces in a house in this black color, so that way people who download the houses know that they don't have any more usable space to go into that area. Okay, so we got our 2 tiers, all of our stairs. Let's see. I think I want to finish the house off with like a frieze. So I'll put this up here. This way, and I'll get rid of the in-between. And then I can flatten out this top layer down to a nice little petite square, so that way it's not so huge and hulking. Bring this down. Bring this down. Let's go here. Bring this down. And we can still go one more level, which I am going to do. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so now I just need to figure out what I want to do with this last little overhang part. I was thinking about making just like a cool up and down, I don't even know what a proper word for it would be, maybe just like a accent wall. I don't know if I have enough space for that, and it'll definitely dig into my time if I don't and I try anyway. But, you know, might as well try, right? Oh, thank you, Tom. So, if I do this, thinking, I would have to put a flat wall between the two, I think. I might be able to get away with it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I can make something work here. Let's try. And then we'll fill this in. Then pull this. And on the top levels, I tend to like to put gravel, because like a gravel roof is an actual real thing that you'll see in real life. Again, I'm doing heavy use of my cheats at this point in time, so a lot of stuff that you're probably not used to seeing. So because I pulled this down by 2 levels, I can flatten this out again, and the space that's underneath is still considered 12 units high, which is the full height of a wall in The Sims, so it should be still functional space by the game's standards. And now that I have this second accent, I even kind of like how that looks because it just breaks up the monotony of it a little bit, but I do think I can take it a little bit further. And I have to figure out what kind of, let's see. As a base color, I'm going to stick with white paint, I think. That has a little border on it. Plain paint. Okay. This is the part where my game will start to lag, so you might see me save, go back in. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go to that miscellaneous category and grab the plastic texture because it's pretty faithful to the hue. And so this is like pure white. I'll go a little bit off-white so it's not just like absolutely blinding whenever you play. Okay. Give everything a nice flat coat of white, and then I can add some personality from there. The issue I am seeing right out the gate, though, is it no longer matches the white of the fence, so I might have to find a replacement shortly. Because I do like this white color of the actual walls. But now I'm going to go in with my accent color. Let's see. I don't know who's in chat, but if you have a preference for color, I'm more than happy to make your color work for the outside feature wall. Let's see. Not seeing anybody jump to answer, so I'll just start going in circles to see if there's a pop-up that kind of like that pinky color. That's kind of pretty. Oh, okay, I'm asking again. Ruth, what do you want? What color you want? The tan or pink was good. Okay, so here's that pink color. Maybe a mint. Ooh, mint's fun. Should I go darker, you think? Is that like a minty color, you think? Or is that too green? Oh god, I have 36 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay. We got a yes in chat. We're moving ahead with this color. Gonna go here. Go right here. I'll paint all this the mint color also.
The most astounding fact is the knowledge that
Oops.
atoms that comprise
Ooh, the rain is coming down. Okay.
The atoms that make up the human body are traceable to the crucibles that cooked light
Boink, boink.
elements into heavy elements.
We'll do these cool big windows again. Oops. Yikes.
These stars,
Uh-oh.
they collapsed and then exploded.
There we go. Alright.
Across the galaxy.
Those. Alright, sick. Got that top.
Nitrogen.
And
Light.
let's see, get some of this nice green back here as well. We'll go for this little bump out.
Fundamental ingredients of life.
Nice, and then I gotta fix this wall quickly before I go any further because I don't want to lose that really neat window effect there. And let me just check this, make sure that everything's still looking good. It does. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So shape of the house is pretty set at this point. I will put this up here. Did I like the other one more? Kind of like the asphalt top, just as a stark contrast to it. And I might try and get another paint texture somewhere in there just to break up the white a little bit more. Or maybe like a textured wood? A wood pattern might be kind of cool. Let me see if I can get that. Let's see. Texture this. I have to do a vertical wood in this instance. Oh yay! Thank you, Tom. Because you know, like how in the like the Twilight movie, I think they have that one house that has like the dark wood and like the white. Like that's the quintessential ultra modern thing these days. So this should help break up. It might be just a little bit too dark still for the rest of the house, but I also just want to get this painted up for the time being. So I want to take that away. Here it goes. Block all this in. Block, 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 block. And this ends right here. So like now this like paint style has very distinct segments of the house, I would say. But now I just kind of want to unify this brown a little bit more. If you think it's too dark, I would appreciate letting me know in chat, because I need to fix that sooner rather than later, because I am running out of time. All right, just go into. Uh-oh. Nobody panic. My computer is frozen, or my Sims is frozen. So I'm gonna go to the neighborhood. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna go back in. Alright, 30. I think that 30 minutes on the house and then 30 minutes on decorations is not so bad at all, now that I think about it. Okay. And then I do need to, I'm glad that I checked this, I need to also put a wall right here. Take this out. There we go. And that's just to allow for the Sims to actually walk underneath of that raised up portion right there. And I don't think anything is lost from the back windows either. So I also have to do a reckoning with this little... Oh, okay, there's actually one perfect spot, so I will put a little door. this one doesn't seem to have a white color. This is like a... this is always the downside with Sims, is finding things that actually matches to itself. And also I'm going to try and just direct match this white to the mint instead, because I think it'll be easier to match the color. The lighting also plays a role in how the color is picked up, so it might not be a perfect match, unfortunately, but I'd rather add more green. I guess I could also go... let's see. Make that a little bit brighter. Alright, we'll just see. What do you think about the brown as the outliner on the edges instead of white or green? Oops. I wouldn't say it's any better or any worse. So in the interest of saving time, I'm just gonna keep it white for now, and if we do want to go and match it later, heck. All these glitches making me lose my time. Okay. Gotta fix this guy. Alright. Okay. So, finish off the outside, and then I can just swing right into decorating, and I think I'll have just enough time. Put this up here. Meant to change the color of the trim rather than the paint. There it goes. Like, see, it matches pretty well there. It's just such a hit or miss thing. It's very frustrating. I'll do the same thing here. I'll do the same thing here. Make sure that everything gets painted properly. Oops. Okay. Base game, I fortunately don't have enough plants to really spend a bunch of time on landscaping, so that'll be a good time save. Oop, I forgot to paint a portion of the wall. Go. And oops. Saving screenshots, not what I was trying to do. Get some bamboo. Okay. Moving to some flowers next. Plant called Heather, okay. Actually, I should put down the... I want to make this look like a little fun trellis inside of here. Hey now. Oh, do I need to put down? Oh, I missed one. Ah! Okay. And this, like, royalty-free music is also making me hype and stressed out, and I'm like panicking. But I know I'm okay. I got time. Got the time. Flowers. Heather. Okay. A little bit of clipping on the inside, but I'll cover it up with a bed or something. I also don't know if this wall is painted here. Okay, it is. Alrighty. Fix that real quick. Notice that there was a couple issues there. All good now. Alright. Finish up with this landscaping because everything else is pretty much done. We'll do some pink bushes. I think pink bushes will be nice. Kind of wish that I could get a big one to like really connect the two. Let's see if I can get one generated. It doesn't really look like they're connected, do they, huh? Darn. Okay. Guess I can put a bigger bush like the azaleas, but I don't want to crowd out the house too much with landscaping. Put a couple rocks in. Make it look like it's part of the nature, you know? Build it right in. And then I'll continue with the pink flowers, just poking around. Daisies. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, pull these around. Got some floating bamboo, don't want that. Oh. And then back here, we also don't want to be looking at this big cliffside, so we'll put some nice flowers to cascade down. Where's my daisies? Here they are. Yeah. And then final touches is just to go through with some dirt. Make it look like these areas are properly landscaped. Have some dirt underneath of them. Click, 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 click. Makes them pop a little bit more against the grass. And it's a nice little detail to see that the thought was put in. Okay. Landscaping is fun. TBH. Alright, I think we need some windows over here. And then on this wall, unfortunately, I can't really put anything because it's blocked off space. So maybe I can try and fit a... Let's see if I can put like a... Oop. Don't want it to clip through the house now. Yeah. And then that kind of blocks off the side a little bit. So you won't, at bare minimum, you're not going to be looking at it, right? I don't like this bush here. I'm taking that out. I'm putting in clover.
And if I find that I'm alive in any way at all,
Oops. These two are diagonal and poking out. Just fix that up. Beautiful. And just like a couple daisies or something. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Nice and natureful. Gonna change this down here though to pavement. And I have 20 minutes left to, oh god, to decorate a full house. It'll be okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now let's get down here. Let's see. We walk in. Let's put. I'm gonna turn off my cheats before I create some issues. Strain floor elevation true. Okay. Put these cool columns to segment off the room. And I'm thinking maybe because of all the windows, we'll just keep this as a proper entry and put the kitchen down here with all the natural light against these windows. So I want a nice big kitchen. I'm going to cordon this off here. We'll make a pretty big bathroom down here because it's technically also like the main floor bathroom. And then we'll make this an office space. And because, ooh, I got a text. I'm gonna just put down some tentative styles so that way I remember what each one is. So kitchen, gonna keep the same wood. Bathroom has tile. Office has carpet. Even though actually I would probably keep office as wood. Go up here. We'll do all living room / entryway. Actually, yes. Let's maybe do something like this, where this could be just a part of the indoor sunroom kind of deal, I guess would be a way to describe that. Or I guess I could also flip the stairs around. No, I like how the stairs are. So this will all just be an entryway / sunroom. And I can actually take it one tile further this way, so there's more space for like actually enjoying the sunroom. This will be the living room. Has access to the secret back patio. This is an unusable space, unfortunately. And then upstairs we'll have, I think I'm just going to leave it as one big master bedroom, or maybe I can, because, let's see. I could have 2 bedrooms, yeah, just like that. And I'm down to 17 minutes, so let's just start flying through here. Ooh, that's ugly. Let's find a nicer carpet texture, but not use this green color. Let's go for, we'll keep it this nice. Where's mint? Yeah, we'll try and bring the mint inside because it'll be visible from the outside. So I'll put that here. And then for this one, I'll just keep it white because I want the master bedroom and like the additional bedrooms to be distinguished from one another. All right. For wallpaper, we're going to do a simple flat wall with trim, but not just this screaming white color. We'll do a little bit of an off-white, and we'll do a slightly less white trim. The clipping of these bamboos, though, is a little bit frustrating. So I'm going to take these out or figure out how to rotate them so they're not. Okay, that's better. We'll just leave the one up, huh? And we'll do the same thing in here, except I'll take the wall, maybe like a faint mint color. Or, well, that was kind of pretty. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, before I forget, I also need to put a door up back. We'll put it as a secret master suite bonus spot. Okay, so top floor layout is mostly done. I need to fit a door in, which will go here, here. Actually, I'm just going to turn off move objects as well, so that way I'm not wasting time deleting things. Perfect. For the hallway, we're going to be cheapos and do just a plain flat tan wall, because I don't want anything with a border to show like the separation between the two floors. This is unusable space, and like I said, I just completely darken them out so people know that it's dead space. Just like that. Same here. Get rid of this wall. And fill that in. Beautiful. Let's move down. I want these two rooms to be pretty open feeling, so I'm going to connect them with the Prima Donna arch. No, there's one of these arches that goes taller than the others, and that's the one that I want. This is the one I want. However, I do want them to be matching, so the steely white color. Oh, I guess it already does have that color, it's just not lit up properly. This game has some problems with lighting overall, to be honest. So maybe I can cheat and change the texture of this to be like wood or no, I'll go back and I'll do my miscellaneous white. That there. That there. Oop. Okay. Heck. Yeah, there's just something wrong with the shadows, unfortunately. So hopefully as I drop lights in, it'll fix itself. And actually, I'm going to take this one out. Alright, that's all good. Downstairs, same thing. I'm going to just keep the kitchen this white color because I want all the atrium to be lit up kind of the same. And I didn't change any of the inside doors, so I can just pick up this regular default one. Put this in here. Where am I at? 12 minutes? Oh my god! I'm not going to make it. There's no fucking way. I'm going to cheat. We'll do... this default blue. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Kitchen gets a fridge. Kitchen gets a expensive stove. Expensive stove, and we'll go back to the counters. I use this one. Like, see how the counter is just like blaring white? That's just how the game registers its shadows. It's very goofy to me. But that's out of my control, I guess, so I shouldn't be fretting it too much. Can't be placed through a wall. What the heck? Oh, that one. Okay. Put some counters. counters up. Delete. Hang this guy. And kitchen sink. Boom. Oh, it didn't go. Kitchen mostly done. Let's put a boop boop boop. We'll do hanging lights. Hanging light, hanging light, hanging light. Okay, 10 minutes. We gotta do a bathroom. Need a bathroom. And it's gonna look like... got a bathroom or a toilet. Let's see. Beautiful. Let's scooch this over and then we can do maybe like a vanity style thing where we got 2 counters. We'll do a sink. We'll do a beautiful 2-wide mirror. This art and a plant. Let's do a plant. Beautiful. Bathroom is done. Into office we go. We need some bookshelves. So many. Get. We'll do the default desk. And we'll do office chair. Hopefully one that matches. Beautiful. 9 minutes. Okay. Blazing right through this thing. Everything's fine. We'll do a picture. We'll also grab a comfy lounge chair for reading. That's pretty fun. And a floor lamp. Turn my cheat back on. Sick. We have space for a big plant too. Little tree there. Bigger tree here. Yeah, this is a functional office. We'll put fruit. Okay. Office is done. Kitchen, get some decorations too. We need stools in the kitchen though. By function, stairs. I'm getting nervous. Bar stools, beautiful. They don't match, but I don't have time. I also have to paint the unusable space downstairs, Jesus. Beautiful. Okay, downstairs is done. Middle floor. This is just a sunroom, so I'm going to sort by function and do, like, miscellaneous seating or lounge chairs. Yeah, let's do lounge chairs. That looks pretty relaxing. So they don't fit. Do I have a rug? I hate that. I like the default more. That's pretty fun. And I'll do a hanging plant or two. And beautiful. I think that's pretty solid. For proper living room, let's grab 6 minutes. Fuck. I mean, heck. Grab this nice big area rug. It's so ugly. That's better. We'll grab this nice big sofa. None of these look particularly modern.
It's a malady like any other, and it will yield to reason and science. That's what I'm trying to spend my time vindicating.
There's two there. That looks terrible. I'll do a plant.
Putting myself on the side of those men of medicine and science and reason who
Put
are
a
trying
TV
to
on
reduce
this
things
wall.
to what is understandable,
Hanging
similar
TV.
to reason, and the will
They
be
fancy
under control.
fancy. We'll put a coffee table. We have to also put a light in here. I'm gonna cheat and just put the same light throughout the house. Same with right here. 5 minutes flat. Ooh, I'm making good time. That is huge. That is too small. Fire alarm downstairs. Very security system. Clock. Need to figure out what to put over here. Honestly. Modern art. They already have one of those chairs. Uh, 420, lol. Okay, that looks fine. And it's gonna have to be fine because I don't have much more time to expend. Okay, delete this thing. Master bedroom, let's go. We need fancy bed, obviously. And matching side tables would be ideal. Because this set is pretty darn close. We'll put a phone out here, if I can remember where phones are. Okay, phone, and we'll put a plant, as one does for bedrooms. Okay. Plant, and 3 minutes. Look. Art over the bed. We need a dresser in here still, which I'm gonna put right. This is the one that matches, I think. Put a TV above the bed, or above the dresser. Fancy people, their plasma screen TVs all over their house. Bump up the room score again with some more plants. I don't have time to try and match a rug. Back to bedroom. This time for the single bedroom. We'll walk in. It's the same side table set, or maybe it's not, but it's close. Need a dresser. Where am I at? 2 minutes. Okay, everything's fine. We'll do. That's for money. Dresser right here. Like toys? I can't remember where toys are. Kids. Toys. Dollhouse? That's pretty cute. Miscellaneous toys? No, that's all big stuff. And a toy chest right there. And I'm going to. I have 1 minute for finishing touches. Okay. I don't think the kids' room needs anything else. This back patio could probably benefit from like a chair or two. Outdoor seating, yeah. sit and chill out outside. This all solid black. And maybe something down here too, out front. Two little chairs to sit, and I think I'll call it. Do they not have cute single chairs? They only have these ones? I like that. But it's gonna have to do, because I want them to be able to sit outside. Fire pit would be kind of cute too. Okay, so 43 seconds. I'm gonna call it there. Actually, I have to put down a little bit more dirt. Come on. Okay. Got lights everywhere. Alright. Less than a minute to spare. I got a pretty cool and complete house, in all honesty. I'm pretty stoked about it. Before I upload it, I'll have to do a little bit of play testing to make sure that everything actually works properly, because I have a little bit of concerns about the house itself. And actually, I can. Oh, my timer's done. Let me go stop that. Okay. Tom's saying, is there a way to do a Sims I preview tour? I don't think there is, but I can also actually just play test it right now for the last 5 minutes of stream. So let me save. I will make a copy of this. And let's put down a copy of the lot somewhere else in my... This is my test world, by the way. If you ever want to download this, you can find the file at modthesims.com under user queue builders. This is a map that I made to put all my houses on. Alright, so let's place a copy here. And we'll give... I think there's a cheat to give Sims funds. Let's see. I guess I could also just move, let's see, the Glover family. I think I have to put down at least, one tile for them to buy. Alright. Purchase. Alright. In. I'm going to give them a bunch of money. Remember how to actually play this game. Alright. And then we'll do make them high rollers. Map view, edit town. Yes, save. Okay, later. Evict. Just move out. Evict I always felt was a very harsh word. Alright, where's Glover? No, they're in here, okay. Place. In the copy. Beautiful. I can do active household. I need to fix where the what's it called, placed as well, the mailbox and the trash can, which I can actually do quickly. Perfect. Alright, so let's see. With Sims actually in the house, I get access to the camera controls, which, you know, EA Games is goofy and did not actually make that an option in the first place. And as you can see, it's like painfully slow to navigate. downstairs stairs seem to work just fine. That's good. Let's have you go use the toilet. Alright, he can't admire his plant, but that's totally fine because that's not a functional piece. Let's see if he can sit in a chair. That might require some moving still. I know, he can sit in the chair. We'll get him to play a computer game. Let's see if she can actually... I don't have any worries about the kitchen. The kitchen's going to be fine. Maybe except for sitting here, so we'll have her sit. Cool. That's all good. I'm nervous about this and these two chairs as well. Have him nap. Okay, so she can sit just fine. And we'll see if she can use this one. They're thinking. Okay, nice. That also works. Turn on the TV. I don't have issues with the TV either. Alright. And then lastly, let's see if we can get her to use the bed. Cool. Get her to go here. Ooh, okay, so the door is an issue. We'll have to figure out. Let's see why. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Must have just been a goof. And we'll go here and relax. Alright. So, everything in the house also works, which is premium. So, functional house in an hour. It's actually, no, not in an hour. In 59 minutes and 40 seconds, I think, was my final time. And I think it turned out pretty well for being a rush house. Let me get back out to the neighborhood. Never. And then I'm going to do a save, and I'm going to cut stream here. For anybody that checked in and then had to duck back out, this will be on YouTube in its entirety, so if you want to rewatch it, you're more than welcome to, and I actually encourage you to. This house will be available for download tonight. It's a small house, so I should be able to get it turned around, get the photos and everything submitted pretty rapidly, and then I'll make sure to link everything up. Thank you for checking in if you're still here, and I hope you had a fun time with this challenge build. I think I'll probably try and do one every day this week. We'll see how my schedule shakes out. But I'll keep you posted, and I'll let you know whenever we go live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.